do. Whatever Francis wants to do, that's what we'll do. If it's boxing again, he'll box again. If it's mixed martial arts, he'll do mixed martial arts. Francis is a champion in mixed MMA. The goal is to be a champion in boxing someday. And whatever he wants to do, that's what we'll get him prepared for.
One last thing, how about calling John Jones over to boxing and fight the craft in the boxing rings?
Man, that doesn't make sense, man. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, if it's not going to happen in MMA,
but any guy in MMA that try to box Francis would be suicide, man. John Jones' only chance would be to take him down and out wrestling. Striking, boxing against Francis, and MMA fighting, forget about it. Guys, what Francis is doing is very rare. This MMA dude stepping over to boxing and fighting the best his first fight. This ain't for everybody, man. There's a lot of good strikers in MMA, but what Francis did is not normal. Just the ordinary, awesome champion in the mixed martial arts just can't do this, man. This is another level. That's the thing when I say that Francis is different. That's the bottom line. So something ridiculous like that, we respect John Jones, but him trying to box against Francis, forget about it.
Dewey, thank you for your time. I know you're a busy man, so all the best.
Thank
Dewey,
you.
nice to meet you, sir.
How are you?
I'm good. First and foremost, Dewey, I just want to say congratulations on a monumental achievement last year with Francis and the team.
Thank you.
You've been in the fight game for a long time yourself, obviously fighting, you're coaching a wide range of boxing and MMA fighters. Where does that achievement rank in terms of history and in terms of achievements you've seen?
Man, let me tell you, that was the hugest. I mean, the most huge, whatever, how you say it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, for a guy to have his first fight against the lineal champion, a 10-round fight, and do what he did it was a story. It was a book. It was a film. Remember, when Conor fought Floyd was 40 years old, the smaller guy, out of his prime. Conor was a young guy with the energy and vigor. Everyone forgets Francis is older than Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was in his prime, the bigger guy, all the fights. On paper, looks like a wash, like everyone doing, but you see the reality of it. So that's the difference. What Francis did probably never be repeated again by a guy having his first boxing fight, fighting against the best in that field.
We're both former professional boxers,
Yes.
and so we understand when you're in there how you have to make adjustments to get it. You never know what you're going to do. What fascinated me the most was when Fury comes from the same gym as we come from, actually. The English style of fighting, the place, boxing. When he turned southpaw and then Francis went southpaw, is that something you prepared for?
Well, Francis always switches. So we didn't necessarily think to, when he goes southpaw, he automatically goes southpaw. That was Francis felt in his spirit in that. But Francis does switch, and he's viable. He understands left or right.
Yeah, well, I'm moving from martial arts background, and basically, I know in martial arts, teachers fight both ways, so that'll come naturally to him, won't it?
Yes, yeah, he's put in a lot of work to fight both right and left-handed. Especially if they want to stop takedowns, sometimes you'll switch stands. I get your strong arm up front to defend those takedowns, but he's just an athlete, man. People really underestimate what he does. He's an athlete. First of all, he's an intelligent man besides the fighting stuff. He's an athlete. He studies the fight and he has fight IQ. And he's not so stressed in there where he can't process information. I think that's, I got 25 pro boxing fights as well, so I'm with you guys in the boxing tip. That's something you learn through training and basically having confidence in yourself. He has an inner belief and an inner confidence in himself. That's why he can stay relaxed and really collect that data and make intelligent decisions real time.
No, when you're in there, there's no such thing as experience. You fought like an experienced fighter.
Yes.
Where did that experience go?
Him being a champion already, him not believing the hype and the media and the status quo. Him growing up as a kid with people not believing in him having his big stand just to pay for his school supplies in elementary school. He's had a hard life, man. He struggled a long time. and people never thought he would become anything just to see something like this. So he's been proven since he was a kid, just like the amateur boxer who started when he was 6 and had 250 amateur fights. He had 250 amateur fights in his mind to make him keep going and to push himself to just leave the place he grew up in after he's 20 years old and aspire to do something great. And the great thing about it, he did just that. We can drink this shit all the time. But to make it a reality, when you put your life on the line, you know, that's different. And he's already done that, and so you can't calculate, you know, what he has in here and here.
You touched back last time you was in town, me and the cameraman got an exclusive fantasy fight. The first thing I didn't notice when I walked in the room, and I walked out of the room and I was like, yeah, I've been around a lot of top boxers, that's my thing. When I watched that group, we got Johnny Nelson, we got Ricky, we got all 200 fighters, every single person. I went on dinner, I talked to Marco, we did a little exclusive with Marco. I told Marco it was great to get Fury thinking. You lean back, there, you lean forward, there. As long as you tag and you did it so well. And when I saw that job going out, I want to give props to you. You're the trainer, and you have to be idea.
About this, same thing you're saying, and leaning back. We Fury had a back of the head. You know, Ali-esque. Everybody exactly, he ain't Ali, but you know, Ali-esque, I'll say that. But he moved his head good, and then the body moved. Touch the body enough, your line, your neck shot up.
That's the same way the train for Barrera and Nazimami. When Naz lean back, the body sticks out.
That's
you hit the body, go for the head.
Yep, just keep touching the same spot. You'll get the reaction, you go up top.
And also,
I was at that fight, by the way.
I train enough.
Yes.
I was in the gym enough 15 years.
Yeah. Nas, I'll never forget that fight. I think Nas did one thing he never should do to a fighter. His trash talk in that one fight went a little too deep. He got to the core of Barrera, his Mexican heritage, everything that he lived through. And I see motivated the hell out of Barrera.
It's kind of like what it could be, right?
100%. And when you toe that line, it can go adversely great or adversely bad. One time it went good with Connor. Aldo got too crazy. When it gets to be too motivated. And that's what Clement did to Barrera that night. I was at that fight at the MG and it was crazy.
Also, with martial arts, you do a lot of grappling and stuff like that. So if Tyson Fury wanted to go on fight with him, that wouldn't work. That was his game.
Well, Fury, remember I said he has multiple dimensions.
Yeah.
He'll box, he'll clinch, and then he'll go dirty box down. Just clinch I knew once Francis was sharp enough technically, Fury would go to the next level, go to the clinching and grappling, and we knew we were going to dominate that.
That's his game.
Yes.
We did a podcast with Johnny Nelson the week before special. I told Johnny really see how.
He clinches us.
I said, MMA guys working on it. I'm a nutritionist. They come in and out. The worst thing that Fury can do is try to win against wild. And I look, see this true. And you can see a Fury's face like, I ain't got no.
I've said the whole time, I couldn't believe they thought he was going to be a clinch on Francis, lean on him. And they do it for 2 reasons, to get you tired and it's to actually frustrate you. Francis, his mind is steady.
I mean, you're training 5 minutes, and that's 3 minutes. You know what I mean? So he's alright.
But I will say the pace of boxing is much faster. And even it is will gas you up. You know, the hardest run in track is 40 meter race. That's what the boxing is. It's 400. It weighs 800.
Where does that leave now? It's got
I'm leaving there because I know your time. I'm really proud of what you're doing.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times.
On the fence. I'm on the fence.
We don't need to talk about
Left hook from Yaoundé came and landed on him, you know, so